Is anybody here? No? Okay. Ooh, that's sour. What up, Laura? No, I'm not drunk. I'm just tired. I'm raiding the pantry for candy. 4 people here. Comment so I know who you are. Yeah. So, Britt's at work. No. I'm not drunk. Just tired. Both the boys are at their papa's, staying the night. And Britt's at work. What up, Dennis? I didn't even know you watched my videos. Do you always watch my videos? I know Dennis in real life, you guys. We go way back. Cool, cool. My neighbors just got home. What are they doing out so late? What is your question, Laura? Hi, Kay. If I miss something you say, your house is decked out with Halloween decorations. Yes, it is. Thank you for watching, Monica. Girl, I got decorations outside. What are you talking about? Look. What's up, Doretta? I totally got decorations out there. Well, they're really hard to see when it's like daylight. If I miss something, you guys say it again, because it only flashes up on the screen for a second and then it goes away because I don't know. I don't understand technology. I'm gonna be up all night because I'm like eating all this candy. Cherry is my favorite flavor of everything. Have you guys watched my rant video and sit with Britt? I was thinking about taking it down because it was really mean and I said the F word. Actually, Dennis, this is not Halloween candy. Gavin did a fishing challenge with his cousin, and the challenge was to use candy as bait. So they used hello, Kelly. The kids are going to be Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan. So Airhead Extreme thingies was their bait. Swedish Fish, Twizzlers, gummy worms, and regular Airheads. Oh, my video just posted to YouTube. Today's vlog. What's up, Tiffany? Mac and cheese sounds really good right now. You know who has the best macaroni and cheese? KFC. We ate that the other day. If you watched my vlog. Hey, Amanda! Actually, a video just went live of my trip to the asylum. The museum. Yeah, I just got a notification. Yes, the wheelchair. I still need to pick that up, by the way. And the kids are dressing up tomorrow, and so are me and Britt, and I'm excited. We're going to a Halloween party. Dennis, by the way, you can come to our, Tony's Halloween party tomorrow if you want. I think I could be friends with the girl that works at KFC. She was something. Come out of there. I'm gonna have a bellyache. Well, I know it makes me mad when I ask somebody to take out the damn trash, and then they do this. The freaking trash bag. I can't throw away my candy trash. It's at Tony's house. It's in Franklin. I'll message you the address if you want to come. I can't get it open with one hand. Hold on. Oh! I don't want to look away for too long. Miss your comments. I'm back. And it also makes me mad, a sink full of dishes. I'll get to them eventually. Maybe. Sometime. This century. I could totally be friends with the KFC girl. I like to have a wide range of friends. I got an open mind. I can be friends with convicts. Why not? As long as they're not like murderers or I don't know. I don't know. So, if you guys didn't know, I've been arrested before. Should I do a story time on that? Or I could just tell you what happened. It's not that exciting. Yeah, I'm friends with Dennis. So, I don't know if all of you know this, but I smoke sometimes. I'm getting ready to have a cigarette. Don't judge. And if you don't judge me, I'll tell you the story of me getting arrested. Which porch shall I go to? I think my neighbors are out, so I can't go out that way. I'll go to the ugly porch. Ugh, there's a bunch of bugs back here. I forgot. Oh, it's so weird being here alone. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Oh. Hold on, guys. Don't leave. No, I have plain yellow socks on. I was going to wear ghost socks, but I could only find one. You know how it is. I don't put my freaking socks together. Congratulations on not smoking. I'm like, I don't smoke all the time. A pack will last me a week, but there's just sometimes that I really want one, and I'm home alone, and my kids aren't watching me, so I can smoke. So anyway, let's talk about the time that I got arrested. Good job, Doretta. I'm that too, Tiffany. Like when I'm stressed out, I definitely smoke, and when I drink, I smoke a lot when I drink, which is why I don't really drink anymore. I'll probably drink tomorrow because it's a Halloween party and it's kind of like a special occasion, but I don't smoke a lot. So when I was 16 years old, I got arrested for underage drinking at a public restaurant. I was drinking. I won't tell you how I got the drink, but I was drinking a Long Island iced tea at Grindstone Charlie's. And there was an undercover cop at the bar. And the cops got called. Like, on duty cop showed up. And they breathalyzed me, and I failed miserably. And I started crying. And this cop was like, "You need to get in the car," and I was like, "No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go." And they handcuffed me because I was kind of being irate, and so they took me to the detention center because I was only 16, and I remember being in the back of the car, and I was like, "How long do I have to stay? How do I get out? Where are we going? What's gonna happen?" And he's like, "I don't, just calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down." And then we got there, and it was so stupid. Like, the place painted up like a freaking daycare. Like, they had drawings all over the walls and paintings and stuff. And I remember saying to the guy, "Why is this place painted up like it's a happy place?" Like, I said something like that, and he's like, "It's a nice facility." Apparently, he didn't know that it was ridden with lice, and I got freaking lice while I was there. And I got my belly button pierced the day before, and they made me take it out. And it hurt really bad. Moral of the story, kids, don't drink unless you're 21 or older, because you will go to jail and you will get lice. True story. I keep turning the camera away when I smoke my cigarette because I don't want you guys to get mad at me. Oh my gosh, yes, Dennis. I was thinking about that the other day. Dennis and I both got, what are they called? Labret piercings right here. I got one right here, and Dennis got both. And mine got really infected, so I took it out. Like, it swelled up, and it looked horrible. It's bad. The plan was for Dennis just to get the piercing, but I think he got a little scared, so I said, "I'll do it first." I created the term white girl wasted. Yes, I did. Oh, I could tell some stories about Dennis right now, too, but I won't. They hurt really bad. It didn't hurt too bad when when I got mine pierced, but later on, man, they got so sore and I couldn't eat. It was bad. I don't know how people get their tongues pierced. It's crazy. I can't. I'm not gonna tell stories about you. I'm not, but I could. Me and Dennis used to party back in the day. We used to prop the door open at me and Britt's old house. You got your tongue done in a gym locker room? What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, we used to like just prop the door open, and like the whole freaking town would come into our house and we'd have a huge party. What did you pierce your tongue with? Hi, Mandy. Really? The tongue's not bad? I would be so terrified. Your friend brought a freaking needle to school. Oh my god. Have all of you people had your tongues pierced? I pierced my friend's ears. I pierced, Dennis knows him, Zach Kelly. I pierced his ears with a safety pin. You were emo back then? We all went through an emo stage, didn't we? It was a 90s thing. Yeah, there's a lot of those nights I don't remember. I'll turn that light out. The house is so dark and quiet. Oh. Pumpkin's around. I don't know what she's doing. She's crazy. You know, I need to pull out some pictures of me back in the day because I was not. Like, I was an ugly duckling. I was an ugly duckling. Your husband has his pierced? I know guys love guys that have theirs pierced, and they say they do it because it feels good to a woman, and I'm like, ew. Yeah, once I hit like 15, 16 years old, I kind of started filling out and I became a lot better looking, but man, going through puberty, it was awkward. It was awkward. But yeah, I did some modeling back in the day. I was Miss December for Bucked Up Hunting Apparel, and what was that other one? I was Miss December for Trucks Gone Wild. That was cool. Did I film a video of all that? Ooh, that must have been a while ago. Most of my modeling pictures are long gone. Because I got a lot of shit for that. My mom got mad at me. People were calling me a whore. There were some racy pictures, okay? Yeah. A lot of people, when they saw the pictures, they didn't think it was me. They thought I was lying. Because the photographer that edited the pictures edited out my birthmark. So they're like, that's not you. Where's your birthmark? No. It's because you are a whore, Dennis. Just kidding. No, Britt doesn't care that I smoke. He smokes sometimes too, but he mostly just chews tobacco, which I'm not a fan of, but he does it. He does it at work mostly. He doesn't smoke very often, but every once in a while. When he drinks, he does. I'm not slut shaming you. Do I make him brush his teeth? No. I just don't. I don't open mouth kiss him when he was just recently chewing. That's ew. Yep. I don't even like the smell of that stuff. It makes me nauseous. See, back in the day, like my sophomore year of high school, I would always hang out with like the hillbillies and the rednecks and ew, yeah, spit cans are gross. I actually drank one time by accident. Ugh. But I would hang out with, all the hillbillies and rednecks, and I was one, let's be honest. And I would chew loose leaf tobacco, like Levi Garrett, and that stuff actually kind of tastes good, to be honest with you. Levi Garrett and what's the other one? Red Man. I think that stuff tastes good. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was a beer can someone had been spitting in, and I was drinking beer, and I picked up the wrong can, and ugh. You have like PTSD from that. Yep. Yep. Do I miss my long hair? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. No, I'm actually gonna go shorter. Because see how it's like going over my ears? I don't like that. See that? I actually want to shave the sides. I want to take this down like to there so that I can kind of like style it more, like I can spike it up a little bit. Well, technically this is a pixie, but I want to go shorter. I don't think the back, it kind of looks like I have a mullet. And I'm not trying to go all Joe Dirt on this, okay? I definitely want to take the back down a lot. I don't remember what you said. If you spelled it wrong, I probably didn't notice because I can't spell at all. Thank you, Doretta. Right now I have pomade in it. That's why it looks all greasy. I have went platinum blonde before, and it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. I had to do my roots like every week. My roots would grow out, and it would look horrid. I have had white hair before, and then I damaged it so bad it was basically like straw. You going gray? That's in style now. Everybody wants gray hair. There's this YouTuber that I watch sometimes. Her name's Sharon Wise. Red hair? No, I can't do red. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It looks good on other people. It does not look good on me. Sharon Wise, she has very gray, silvery hair, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Looking forward to the picture. Hey, Laura, you haven't got my package yet, have you? I sent it out last Saturday. So we should be there soon. Yes, I remember when you kept dyeing your hair. I'm so excited for you to get it. Look at me just trying to play with my hair. Got the Elvis look going on now. Yeah. My adult drink of choice. If I'm at a bar, I will order a amaretto sour. Amaretto sours. Fireball. I only drink Fireball if I'm looking to get schmanalammered, which I don't do anymore. I might do it tomorrow, but I don't do it anymore. What else is your fave besides ghosts? I did not do a Freebie Friday video this week. I need to do one because my freebie basket is overflowing. What do I drink at home? Just beer. I really like hard ciders. Those are good. Do I think Gavin is more like me or Britt? There's aspects of him that are like Britt and aspects that are like me. He's a pretty good mix of both of us. You asked what do I like besides ghosts? Ghosts are my thing, you know. I don't know. What else do I like? I don't know. Food. I like, I'm collecting squishies. I like witches. I would love to have I've only seen one in my life for sale. I want a real spell book. What do I like watching on TV? I like paranormal shows. Those are my favorite. Dead Files is my favorite show of all time. Tonight I watched American Horror Story. Cult, not impressed. I watched the first episode and half of the second episode. I'm not impressed by the storyline at all. American Horror Story Hotel was by far my favorite season. The fishing stuff. It's holding up. He used some of those lures that you sent last night, actually. Fishing stuff doesn't last long with Gavin, let's be honest. Rum chata, root beer, or Mish Golden Light? No, I don't watch Lifetime. I cannot wait for Stranger Things. Oh my god. So excited. So excited. Somebody outside my house. Michelob. I've drank that before. It's all right. When it comes to beer, I usually just stick to Bud Light. Because it's like kind of cheap. It tastes okay. I don't know. Does anybody really like the taste of beer? It's an acquired taste. Did I miss any questions? They go by so fast. Like they're there for a second and then they're gone. You love the taste of beer. I only drink lots of alcohol. Oh, red apple ale beer. Sounds good. Yeah, once the first 2 beers go down, the rest go down pretty easy. You're allergic to apples? Wait, you're allergic to a lot of things, aren't you? Beers are best after already having a buzz. True story. True story. And eggs, yes. I knew you were allergic to eggs. That probably rules out a lot of things that you can't eat because eggs are in like all kinds of stuff. Cakes and pastries and everything. I put eggs like in my meatloaf. I love eggs. Flax eggs. Never heard of it. So what are you guys doing on this Friday night? Just hanging out at home, watching me? Watching me be goofy? It's so funny that I get a night alone and I decide to live stream and talk to you guys. Apparently I just can't handle being alone. Hi, Patty. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. doing an IUD Sunday. Well, good luck. I hope everything goes okay for you. Hi, Stephanie. How long have you been trying, Laura? Just out of curiosity. The Caspers. No, I have not been watching her videos. Live PD. I have not watched it, but I heard it's really awesome. 3 years. If it makes you feel any better, it may not make you feel any better, but why are you in pain, Patty? My mom tried for my brother for 7 years, and she eventually, it happened. I've been wanting to watch that live PD. Is it really live, though? Pizza and sent the kiddo off to bed. Sounds like a good night to me. Had a miscarriage 3 years ago. I had a miscarriage before Dawson. I mean, I guess I had a miscarriage. It's kind of up in the air. I took a pregnancy test and it said, ooh, the monthly friend. I took a pregnancy test and it said it was positive and it was strong and everything. And I don't think I ever talked about this on vlog. Wow, Tiffany. Yeah, it said it was positive. I was all happy and everything, and we were waiting for, I don't know, like you have to be a certain number of weeks along before you can make your appointment, and I made my appointment, and I should have been like 6 weeks along. I should have been 6 weeks along, and then I went down to visit my dad. It was hunting season, I think, and I was gonna go hunting, and started bleeding and everything. So the next day I went to the emergency room and they said, you just got your period, you're not pregnant. And I'm like, what? There's no way. So I don't know if I really did have a miscarriage or it was a false positive. I don't know. That's why I never talked about it on vlog or anything. Yeah, it was on Thanksgiving. That happened on Thanksgiving. Thanks, Patty. No, no more kids for us. Do I wish I had a daughter? No. No. 6 miscarriages in the past 7 years. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Kelly. Wow. It's so hard. Yes, I love my boys. Boys are great. They really are. Of course, I can't compare them. I can't compare them to having a daughter because I've never had a daughter, but I love my boys. They're so much fun. Come on over. Yeah, I love my boys. They are hilarious. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. I actually miss them so much right now. Anytime they stay anywhere, I miss them so bad. No news on the new house yet. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about it. Just we could totally do it. I know we can. It's just it's so hard. Your mom says boys are easier. I've heard that. Britt would have to leave his job. He's been at that job for 10 years. He just got a raise. he's on track for a supervisor position, and he doesn't really want to leave. But man, we really want that house. And Gavin, he has so many friends here. And we have so many family members here that they would just be devastated if we took the kids away. And Britt just got a coaching job at a school. I don't know, you guys. I want that house so bad. I wish I could just pick it up and move it here. 1 boy and 3 girls. Wow, you're busy. Oh my gosh, Dawson in that freaking wig. Oh, it was hilarious. Oh, Amanda. There's a plan. If it's gonna happen, it will happen for you. The house is about 40 minutes from here. It's a funny story about the house. It was the first house, well, it was the first building built in this town. The town was literally built around this building. It was originally a church, and then it was a school, or maybe it was a school and then a church. Either way, they built it where the railroad was supposed to come through. Well, they missed the railroad by 2 miles. And this was like the turn of the century, like 1902. So they kind of left that, building there, that little settlement there, and they built a new town called New Point. The original town was called New Pennington, and the new town was called New Point. So it was really a mistake that they built it there, and I just think it's got such a cool story. And the house is so cool, and there's so much you could do with it. It's so cool, you guys. It's got a huge attic, which could easily be converted into a second story. So much. It's got 2 garages, 2 detached garages. There's a attached garage, which has been converted into like a laundry room, storage. You guys know how much I love history and I love old stuff. Oh, it's so perfect. And it's been in my family for 60 years. And if it just stays in our family for another 40 years, it becomes a Hoosier homestead. You don't got to pay taxes on it anymore. And, there's a bunch of benefits to that. I want it so bad. I want it so freaking bad. And I would have to pay a fraction of what it's worth. I know I could build a freaking barn with stables and have horses and I don't know if it's going to happen for us though, you guys. I know. Actually, half the yard used to be part of a nursery. They grew trees, apple trees and stuff. I actually went metal detecting there, and there wasn't a lot there because it was an orchard. But I found a bunch of old cans, and I found a suspender clip, and I found a toy car that one of my aunts or uncles or my grandpa probably lost when they were little and they were playing out there. And what else did we find? Oh, I found a Ford emblem off of a Model T. How cool is that? Ugh. And there's a graveyard. Like right off the property is a freaking graveyard. Thank you, Patty. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Everything works out. Everything will work out, and we'll be happy wherever we are. And I want it so bad. I want it so bad. It's white right now. It's like blindingly white. Well, it's kind of dirty. It needs it needs a power wash, but it's white. And if I were to buy it, I would paint it like a light gray with a tinge of purple in it. I saw a really old house which was built. It was built probably around the same time that this house was, and it was very old, and it was made out of the big concrete blocks, and they painted it that color, and it is freaking beautiful. Beautiful. It's such a cool house. Even if I don't buy it, I'll take you guys there and give you a tour of it sometime. There's a couple living in it right now, and they are sketchy AF, and I don't know why my uncle's letting them live there. They look like they're on freaking meth, and I don't like it. You were in New Jersey, and now you're in Florida. Nice. Yeah, the tent in the freaking yard. Yeah, they're kind of renting it. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what we would do with this house. I would like to rent it, but you can't trust people. And I think there's something in our contract that says we can't rent it. And I think there's also something in our contract that says we can't sell it for like 3 years. So that's also an issue. Laura, don't take my house. Actually, yes, take my house. If I can't get it, you have to move here. I was getting. Oh, yeah. Okay, these people, these sketchy as fuck people, they're living there for free because. Oh, Laura. Oh, yeah, you can totally take this house. They're supposed to be paying $100 a month. Well, they aren't because they're not getting jobs. I say give them the freaking boot and get them out of my house. But they don't have anywhere to go. They were homeless before they moved in there. Yes, we gotta, we gotta be good people, We gotta take care of our fellow man. But my uncle said that they could stay there as long as they mowed the grass and they took good care of the place. And I haven't been in there in a long time, so I don't know if they're taking care of the place inside, but I can tell you right now, the outside looks like shit. They got a dog, and it's chained up to a tree, and every time I've drove by there for the past 3 months, it's been chained up to this tree and hasn't moved, and they have a freaking tent in the backyard, and I don't know why. And there's a doll house, like a playhouse out there. Okay, bye, Laura. Good night. Yeah. The outside looking in, it's not looking good. I just hope they don't trash the place. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. We did offer the house to my mother-in-law, but she didn't seem too interested. I don't know. We were going to do like a rent-to-own thing for her, but she didn't seem interested. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I've been on here for 45 minutes. Time sure flies, doesn't it? I told myself I'd be asleep by 11. I got 25 minutes. I don't know, you guys. Things will fall into place. But I just I don't want to regret it. You know what I mean? What if we don't get it and somebody else gets it and they freaking demolish it and build a subdivision? You used to live in Indiana, Kay? Where did you live? Like my great grandpa who owned the house, he bought extra plots of land to ensure that nobody built a house next to his. And I'm like, I can't just let it go to someone who doesn't appreciate the history of the place, Yes, I'd love to decorate it. You know what I want to do? I have it all in my head. Oh my gosh, Kay, I lived in Greenfield. My sister, um, my I have 2 sisters. I have one that is 7 years old, and I have one that is 25, 24. Um, the older sister, she's not related to my dad. Yeah, Kay, I lived in Greenfield from the time I was like 3 years old until I was like 10 years old. Yes, I did. I was actually, do you remember watching my festival video? Did you watch my festival video, Kay? I was in Greenfield. I was at Riley Days. That was the Greenfield Courthouse. That was the Riley Festival. Yep, I lived there. Yes, I did. A lot of memories in that town. There's actually a YouTuber that I watch that lives in Greenfield. Her channel is called Paranormal Captivity. Cat, K-A-T. Yep. That was it. Pumpkin's around here somewhere. She's probably sleeping. She's really good at finding really cozy hiding spots and sleeping. So she's just she's saving up her energy so she can attack me and scratch me all night. The stumpkins are doing good. I've sold 2 out in the front yard. I have a little stand out there that says stumpkins for sale. I've sold 2 from there, and I have a bunch at my mom's shop, and they are selling like hotcakes down there. I need to make more, but I'm running out of wood. My aunt, who lives in Greenfield, just got me some more wood, but it needs cut up. I'm gonna go pick that up Sunday, and I'm gonna spend the day making them. You want to buy some stumpkins? You should make some. They're really easy. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. You can do it, Tiffany. You can do it. Just get your piece of wood, get you a pencil, draw out what you want, and paint it and fill it in. It's just like coloring. It's pretty easy. All right, guys, I've been on here for almost an hour, so I gotta get to bed. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. I've been weaning myself off of melatonin because it got to the point where I could not sleep without it. And this is the 4th or 5th night that I've tried not to take it. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take it tonight because I'm not tired. And if I don't take it, I'm up till like midnight 30. And I can't be doing that when I got to get up at freaking 6 in the morning. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys, and making sure I wasn't lonely. I miss my boys, though. Is it too late to go get them? See you tomorrow, Dennis. Get your costume ready. We're going to get white girl wasted. Yeah. Good night, Kelly. Good night, everybody. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Bye, 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 bye.